Hi, welcome to my channel. Today we have sleep as our next LeetCode question. So sleep works on a really important JavaScript concern known as promises. Promises are a great way to handle asynchronous code in JavaScript. Asynchronous code is a code that does not run immediately but run at some point of time in future, right? For example, you can consider asynchronous functions which might be used to fetch data from the internet, or let's say we are waiting for a user to click on some button like this, right? Promises are a great way to handle asynchronous code because they make it easy to chain together. You will see more in example, but for time being understand that you can make multiple promises and combine them to get a single response and process that output. So to create a new promise, all you have to do is write a new promise and then pass an executor function here. The whole thing is known executor. A promise usually has three states. The pending, whenever you start with new promise, it goes into the pending state. After that, it goes to the fulfilled if you are resolving it, and it goes to rejected if you are rejecting it. So initially the promise key value has like state and result. State will be as I've explained, and the result is undefined initially. Whatever value you are passing in the resolve will come into the result if the promise is fulfilled, and error, whatever you want to pass, you can pass in the reject function and it will come as a result error. Please note, these are the resolve and reject I'm explaining here. These are basically functions which you have to call when you are done with your execution, right? I hope it is clear. So also I want to explain a few more things before we go forward. Yeah, so this is the set timeout thing which we are going to use here. So set timeout is a browser API. It's not something which JavaScript give you. So it will make sure to call this function after let's just say 3000 seconds. This accepts arguments in a millisecond format, and 3000 millisecond is 3 seconds. So it will make sure to call this function after 3 seconds. I hope it is clear. Just note that it is not saying after 3 just right at 3 seconds we will call it. It is just saying after 3000. It could be 3050 or it could be 3080, but it will make sure to call it, right? I hope it is clear. So in this particular example, in this particular question, what we are doing, we're creating a new promise, and then we are telling that after these milliseconds, whatever we are getting in function, resolve it, right? Resolve means like you are done, you are happy, now you can return whatever you want from your function. So after these milliseconds, just resolve it. Now I hope this part is clear. Now you'll see what async and await are, right? Async and await are a way to handle promises in JavaScript. Promises can be handled by two-way .then and async await. I'll create a video separately to explain each, but for now understand that async you have to write in front of a function, and then await you can do any times you want. You can just do something like await, and it's totally fine. But okay, this is not going to work, sorry about that. But yeah, let's just see. Cool. So await, you are saying that you have to await for this promise to get completely resolved, and till that part you cannot do anything. I hope it is clear, right? So you are just saying that for 3000 milliseconds you have to stop doing everything and just wait for me to done here. You cannot go to next line of code. Just wait here, and that is all we wanted from this particular function. I hope it is clear. We can run this code. Sorry, this was the wrong execution because we wrote it 3 times, but now if you run it, it should accept it, and you can just submit it. It should be totally fine. Thank you.